or whatever time zone you happen to be in. It's BentoU with Liz, yay, even though you can only see my hand. Aw, the mystery. Anyway, today's night, whenever you happen to be watching this, Bento is going to be called, I'm calling it, Garden Sunrise Surprise. So if you want to give yours a fun name, you can. If not, well then, heck with you. Anyway, all we're going to use today is some white steamed rice that's already been cooked and everything, because obviously you don't want to give your kids uncooked rice, because then it just looks like they're going to a wedding and they're too young for that. Anyway, strawberries and a block of cheese. This here happens to come from an Amish farm. Really yummy raw, cheese. Really, really good stuff. And cupcake liners. And you can decide if you want to double up or not. If you have the cute little silicone ones, awesome. One of these days I'll upgrade to that. And of course, raisins. So, without further ado, all we want to do is just go ahead and take a spoon and just scoop in your rice. And scoop in as much as you want, no big deal, depending how much your kid likes to eat. Mine seems to be eating a decent amount lately. So yeah, I'm going to give her about that much. Nice and simple, you just pack it in there. And we're just going to set it in there for now. And then what we're going to want to do is to cut your strawberry like long ways. And so just like this. That looks so pretty and so yummy. Pardon the cold. Okay. And all we're going to do is just scooch this up. Let me turn this around for you. That would be nice of me. Just simply take the strawberries, just lay them down here, and this is going to be our little garden, or our jardin, depending on how fancy you want to get with your pronunciation there. And just like that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so gorgeous. Anyway, one of those days. Next, feel free to eat the strawberries. It's a nice thing about making Bento boxes. It's a great way to get an extra snack, and it's healthy for you. Next, I'm just going to cut into my block of cheese. And then just cut down the center here. And just cut lengthwise. And, again, use your creative judgment on this. This is just simply the way that I'm doing it. Doesn't mean you have to copycat exactly the same way. And then these are going to be your sun rays. Very simple. Pretty easy. You just stick them all around. And this is also great for Valentine's Day, since that's coming up really, really soon. Holy cow. You can, with the nice little roses and stuff. And if you wanted to, just a real quick trick that I'll show you afterwards with your strawberry. So, let's see. Alrighty, so there you go. So you got your little sunshine there, and it's so cute and wonderful. Feel free if you want to push them in against each other all the way, or if you want to have it sit out. Again, creative judgment. All up to you. Alright, anyway, my quick simple trick with strawberries, when you have them cut lengthwise like this, all you have to do is just get a little creative, just cut out a little middle piece like that. Pull it off there. And you got the beginnings of a heart. And then you can just shape it, to how you want it. And you can make it nice and geometric if you want to do the little 8-bit heart. You could do that. But then you can have a nice little heart. I give you a piece of my heart. That's not too crazy and sick sounding, huh? Anyway, again, then we're going to take our raisins and You only need like 1 or 2, maybe 3, depending on what you want to do. And just take them and squish them. Now, raisins are very, very sticky. So if you want to, you can have like a cup of water, or just if their sink is nearby, just rinse your hands really quickly. Just get them nice and wet so that they don't get so sticky on you. And then you can choose to do what you like at this point. I mean, if you'd like a character with really, really big eyes, you could give your little son guy really, really big eyes, and, you know, he looks happy. I think he looks cute, and my daughter likes the big eyes. She thinks that those are really sweet. And then for the mouth, you can do a couple of things. You can take your raisin, you can cut it in half, like so, and then just pinch down on it if you want something kind of thick. Just pinch it in there. You could do that. If you wanted to, you could also take that half that you cut and then cut it in half further, making a little sliver. If you're the kind of person who, you know, wants to do something more along those lines, something close to that, if you like that. And you can even, you know, trim some edges off if you want the little tiny, teeny, cute, itty bitty bitty bitty, you know, son. But this is what my daughter likes. There you go, nice and simple. Sunshine, you know, in the garden, surprise. I forget the title that I gave this, but it's okay, because I'll look at the beginning of this video and I'll remember, and it'll be okay. Anyway, happy Bentoing. Feel free to leave comments below, positive only, please, because I just have, you know, I have a weak spot for negative comments. So anyway, I don't mean that in a good way. Anyway, happy Bentoing. Bye.